is your quickie warm-up. We're going to start on our hands and toes, go into a yoga plex here. So I'm going to climb up outside my right hand. The first one, I do like to pry my hip open, put that elbow to the instep. You can let your foot come off the floor, get into your groin, and then I'm going to take my hand to the outside of my right knee and do a little twisting here. Breathe. And now we will go into the flow part, which is a reach. Reaching up, twisting. Then from your hands back down to the inside, I want you to push your hips up and back. Pushing your hips up. So you're coming up onto your front heel. My back heel is still off the floor. I'm just jutting my hips up towards the ceiling. You can come up onto the fingertips if you need to. You can just round your shoulders forward a little bit more here. And then we're going to come back down, set the knee down, and go into a quad stretch. Reach up and over. And then we'll repeat on the other side, but we're going to down dog in between. Curl your toes under, and then jet the hips up, chest out, hips up high. Breathe. Back into a tall plank, climb with the left. First one, we pry the hip open. Pry your hip open, and push and turn with a little twist here. And now we'll do a reach, elbow towards the floor, reaching up, hands to the inside, jet your hips up, shift your weight back, hamstring, deep intense hamstring stretch, and then back down for a quad stretch. Hand on your hip, knees on the floor, gentle, reach up and over. I'll do this sequence if my back hurts. Typically it's either hip flexors, glutes, or hamstrings that are tight. All right, so we're gonna speed this up into a little bit of a flow. So let's do a downward dog. And into a tall plank, climb, reach with that arm, and then hand down in the inside for hamstring. Come back down, knee drops, quad stretch, squeeze that glute on that side. Hands to the inside, curl the toes, down dog, back into your tall plank, climb with the left, reach with the left, hands to the inside, jet your hips up, hamstring stretch, breathe, knee comes down to the floor, quad stretch. We'll do one more on each side. Hands to the floor, downward dog, tall plank, and climb. Give me a reach. Hand to the inside, hamstring stretch. Knee drops down, quad stretch. Hands to the inside, downward dog. Tall plank, climb with the left. Reach with the left. Hand to the inside, push back, hamstring stretch. And knee drops down for a quad stretch. So that is your quickie mobility. We'll do quickie activation, which is going to be a Superman to back squeeze. So for this one, you're going to come down to your belly. We're going to take, point your toes. We'll take the arms out with the palms down, and we're going to take those into a Y position. So step one is to lift your arms and legs up, squeezing your glutes. Step two, pull like you're doing a lat pull down. So pull your shoulder blades down into your back pocket, so making somewhat of a W here. Shoulders out of the ears, so I'm squeezing my back and squeezing my glutes, okay? Then the arms come back out, and then you come down to the floor, okay? We're gonna do 10 of those, that was one. So arms and legs up, back squeeze, reach back out and down. Arms and legs up, back squeeze, reaching back out. 3, 4, 5, there's 6, 7, 3 more. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the back, 2. Last one. So you can of course go a little bit faster once you get that yoga flow down. That should be about your tempo for your Superman and back squeeze, but that is your Quickie warm-up. Have a great workout.